Finally, for now, it's not the typical bar you'd head to on a Friday night, but it's one that'll have you amazed. Samantha Galvez visited Damenti's restaurant bar in Mountaintop. She tells us all the drinks are always nice and cold.
I think it's really awesome. It's really unexpected.
Jennifer Cochran is a bartender and is used to serving dozens of people a day, but she says you couldn't pay her enough money to work at this bar.
Never, ever work here. It's too cold for me. Too cold to work.
That's because this bar is made completely of ice.
It's absolutely incredible to see all the sculptures and the bar made of ice, and it's very awesome.
Kevin McDonald, owner of Dementi's restaurant where the bar is held, estimates that there are less than 12 true ice bars in the United States.
If they've never seen it, they're absolutely amazed. And people that have seen ice say this is good stuff.
It all started back when he built a playhouse made of ice for his daughter on her 3rd birthday. That's when his passion for ice took off.
And then next year I had to build a bigger one, and then it got out of hand.
The ice bar came 5 years ago as a way to raise money for charity. Now, Dementi's donates to a different organization each week.
The charity gets a sponsor. The sponsor sponsors the charity for 1 week, and half of all the sales from the ice bar for that week go to the charity.
He calls it the ultimate win-win situation, being able to help out the community while attracting new customers.
One of the common misconceptions, Kevin says, is that people expect the room to be freezing cold, when actually it's usually warmer in here than it is outside. In fact, if he were to turn off the freezer right now, it would take weeks before the ice would begin to melt.
20 tons of ice just doesn't run away in a night or two.
I was expecting it to be much colder. It's comfortable.
The bar is made up of 20 tons of ice decorated with more than 15 sculptures adding to this year's wedding theme.
We've got a 7-ton refrigeration unit in the building, and that keeps it at 25 degrees.
And while Kevin would prefer to keep the freezer running 24/7, he remembers to turn it off each morning because
The only problem is my electric bill.
the bar is made to last up to 10 weeks and will remain open until March 10th. Samantha Galvez, News 13, Mountaintop.